Do we have commands? Yes, we have commands. No, this is a command-free stream. I love people who read the codex. How do I make sound? Oh my god. Sorry, it's cracking me up. We have a list of sound commands too. I don't remember what the command is for it. It's like exclamation point. Something. Sounds. He gave me a hand. You're so right. That is kind of gentle, right? It's like this big like, oh my god, here you go. And then he likes to act all tough. Okay, wait, let me go down to this dock real quick. There it is! It might be on... I'm not sure if it's on sub only or follower only now, or what it's on, what the setting is. Because honestly, I feel like I thought it... I don't know. We still have beef. I will have beef. How are you, Trevor, in life? Lucanus just wants everyone to be fairly paid for... That's true. I guess he didn't say you need to get rich off of this and make it a business venture. He was just like, man, you're doing labor.
What now?
Skeptical civilian. Isn't that like the baseline for a civilian? Oh, there's a cat! Oh my god, how many cats are there that you can pet? I heard the purring that time. Ooh, look at these lovers over here. Oh, actually they don't look happy. They look like they're like scared. What are those? Are those bats? Okay, I'll finally go to my objective. This is part of what exploring Treviso is though, like we're taking it, although there aren't really any people out enjoying the city, which I kind of understand given the circumstance here, but I'd like to see this place when it's like daytime and healthy and bustling. Just been chilling, moved into some friend's house, and I work for Amazon now. How's that? Just been chilling. Oh my god, look at that cat! Literally on the riverside. And some big paintings out here. Anyone we know? Is that like supposed to be, what's her name? Honora? On the way right there. I see like a blonde woman. There's so many cats. They're so cute. That's what it's like around here too in real life. It's honestly not good for the ecosystem, but people just let their like have these cats roaming around sometimes.
Yes, we've been expecting you.
These cats without a home. No, don't put it that way. This city is their home. I don't know how am I going to spin this in a positive light, chat. I was about to vault through that window straight into the river. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember running through here really briefly.
Not even an army stops the Treviso market.
So many things you could buy. How do you choose?
I was just saying I want to see people out and about, and then we get to the market. What is this? You just put money in it? Okay. Oh, it's for them. I thought that was like a drain in the ground. There's another cat. Oh, is there an achievement for petting all the
Welcome
cats?
to the Dapper Duelist. We favor lighter wear here, but have heavier armor in stock as well.
Who is that guy talking? Right here?
Welcome. Your body is a sacred vessel, and I can provide you with the proper building materials.
Did you read A Court of Thorns and Roses? No, I haven't. But my sister, yes. she's been getting into all of the like popular romantic-y stuff. And right now I'm reading, it's definitely way more romance light.
Order 60.
There's another one. But I'm reading, now that you said that, I can't think of the name of it. Hemlock King or something like that. I always
Everyone knows
falter.
that beans are healthy, but what they don't know is that you need to mix your beans.
I love how that's Logan. Oh my gosh, look at these lanterns and stuff.
Welcome. We've got all kinds of crystals.
We've got all
here,
kinds of crystals
both
here.
magical and natural.
Hey, we just went to a crystal cave in KOTOR and completely robbed it. It's not that bad. I'm a delivery driver. Oh, you get to listen to audiobooks. That's good. As long as, yeah, as if your like route's okay and you get to just like chill and... Oh no, Zach. That's so true though. Be careful. There's so many rats in Treviso. The cats are well fed. Yeah. No achievements for it. Sad. You have way too many. We have a lot of sound commands. We have a lot of sound commands for sure.
The anthem almost
Do you guys
shut us
buy
down
stuff from these
because they
markets?
don't lie.
Is this where I can get stuff for like my...
All sorts of medicines here for all sorts of people.
I was like, oh, I can buy collectibles for my room in Solus's condo, the lighthouse.
Of course, of course.
It's pretty though. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything right
Would you
now.
like to see what we have?
Veil jumpers. Elven artifact. But I think I'm a little hesitant to be buying golden lion, brass lamp. Can I buy like gifts for people? Wheel of Time audiobook. You know what's so funny? We literally just talked about that too. I was like, my mom got super into all the Wheel of Time stuff again recently, and now she's reading some other Brandon Sanderson. There's also decor items to permanently improve your health and resistance. Like, what about this? A wooden handled hammer in search of a nail? Do I need that for something? Yes, there's a gift system. How do I know a gift is for someone? Or is that too spoilery? I'm gonna just... I mean, like this, do you think Balara would like it? It's like, but that's decor. But I mean, like, they have areas to put stuff, right? What, and then there's mementos. The closer one is to the Grand Necropolis, the thicker the perfume grows. Those are useless. Okay, so how will I know? Epic valuable item? Legendary valuable item?
You must see things from all
Mementos
over.
upgrade your enchantment center. Enchantment. It's pretty fire. What, Wheel of Time? Are they still making the show? I haven't read the Wheel of Time books. I know people like the books so much better, but I still watched the show so far.
I'm not on
But I
top.
just realized it feels like it's been like a couple years since it came out, but I don't really know because my sense of time is so messed up. Gift. Oh, okay. It's going to say gift for them.
For functional
Cool.
raids or authorized display replicas, you're in the right place.
It's such a pretty language.
So this shows me, oh, this is really nice. Uncommon trinket, Lucanus. But that's not like a gift. I read the books as a child, and you liked the show. I think they're still making the show, right? I thought the show was pretty good.
Want to try out a blade?
I know people have like mixed opinions on but I didn't read the books.
If the butcher cares so much for Treviso, he'll make sure we have the proper...
This dude looks exactly like me. Wait, this dude? I barely looked at him.
Can I help you find it?
I see the resemblance. Also, the dragon. Nuh-uh. Trevor, are you serious? You're reading Dragonlance? Lightsbud, hello. How are you? How are you today? You did catch me live. I've been dilly-dallying a lot. I don't know. I need to stop saying that because I just have to accept I go at my own pace with these games. And they're to be enjoyed. And I appreciate just immersing myself a little bit into the world after work. You're just a girl. Nah, I'm not just a girl. I'm a force of chaos and destruction. Mostly of myself, but... Ooh. I gotta look for, at some point though, I gotta look for all these gifts because I love to give them gifts.
Is an investment.
I listened to the Wheel of Time audiobooks and put me in a bad reading. Was it in a bad reading slump because you didn't like them? Or was it like you... Because I feel like there's two kinds of reading slumps. Like you didn't like it and it like was like, oh my god, this is too much. Or it was like you really enjoyed it and then you struggled to find the next thing because you're like so... Ooh, I like how this person looks.
A fine evening, is it not, my friends?
Enjoy it. Everyone in Treviso has a...
This year kind of picked up pace. Also, the costumes and stuff are beautiful in that show. I remember the sets and the costumes looking really pretty, but I haven't watched the show in a while, but yeah, I enjoyed it too. There's some of the characters I'm like, I'm not really a fan of them, but I don't think that was necessarily, I think that was just like my personal opinion kind of thing. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. Oh, but there's a chest hidden behind. There's a chest hidden behind here. Maybe at some point we'll get to the other side of that door. I should get back on track. It was long and dragged and the characters were annoying me. That's what I was like just saying. I don't like some of the characters. But I also don't know if they're the same in the books, so I couldn't really speak for that. Thank you for that honest review. I am from the raid before, so I have no idea what you're... Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing Wednesdays and Thursdays. Oh, thank you for the pet the streamer. Last week we did Wednesday and Friday because I had a thing on Thursday I had to do. But Wednesday and Thursday afternoons, about 3 p.m. Central. Oh, the glasses one. So that's when I start, and then I'll go for like 4-ish hours, usually, depending on how... Oh no, this is atrocious. Depending on how I'm feeling. I also do post updates in the Discord. But that's pretty much like, oh, that cat just yawned. That's so adorable. But thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, I know it's kind of like in the middle of the workday still. Okay, let's get back to the quest here. But last week we did Friday afternoon because I was gone on... So sometimes there might be slight Okay, I gotta get around. Did you check out the state of play? No, what do you mean? Literally just joined your pillow fort. Welcome in. It's so nice to have you. Oh, there's a dog. I'm not as much a dog person. Is that a Mabari? Guys, is that a Mabari? Oh, there's a lot of dogs in here. Are these Mabari? The hat is finally it's on. I know. I feel like my head is so, like, not right without it. Don't say that too soon as I stab you. That's true. Remains to be seen, I guess. Never give anyone the benefit of the doubt in life, chat. Ever.
This is where Viargo told us to meet with Dareth, the crow investigating the butcher. His cousin Jacobus should be here too.
I know of them.
That pig's head.
Two left of their family.
Uh-oh. That's tragic. They're the only two left of their family. Why do I feel like something worse is going to happen to them? Oh my gosh, look at that cape. Okay. Still, I feel like exploring Treviso as our title could be like a whole series. Need to lower the redeem cost on that. Yeah, maybe.
If the butcher wants Treviso to thrive, he needs to
maybe we could half the
sell
price.
freely.
There was a while where the melon money market was overinflated. Okay. Everybody was too rich in melon monies. We had to bring down the inflation. And now we're putting them back into the economy, spending melon monies on hat redemptions. Maybe we can fix that. PlayStation just had a state of play for new games. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Moonlight. So how was it? How was it? Got to go. Very, very important things later. Might be stopping by more if you're lucky. If we're lucky enough to be graced by your presence. Okay, have a good one, Trevor. It was good to see you. You know what? It is always really cool when people that have been around the community in various ways for years like stop by to say hi. That always kind of blows my mind. Like, you came back here? Okay, I think these are... I'm just going to say these are Mabari because they look like... They look like Mabari. Oh, the Lavalar. We'll have to give you a pet the Lavalar. It only works on the chatting screen. Like this one. See, then Lavalar's right here. Where is the Lavalar? I can give you a refund on that after. But that's the Lavalar. I tried to give a warning on the... They definitely are Mabari. Yeah, on the redemption that it only works in the talking screen, but...
Just here for the necessities. Might be a while before we get to eat.
Yeah, I actually can refund it. I'm a little bit rusty on all the streamer things of it, but if I go into the settings for all the channel points, I can see like the whole queue. Actually, I don't know if anybody's been even cashing those out because like mods have the ability to do that too, where they can just like someone redeems, but then it just sits in a queue and you're supposed to mark it as like, you know, completed, or you can reject it and refund it. But let me get over here. I want to get to my quest. Can I get there from here?
There's the place. Keep your eyes open.
Help you avoid inflation. Yeah, because we didn't have anything to use the melon monies on for the longest time in the first years of my streaming, and then we added a bunch of redemptions. So people had all of these points like piled up from years of not having anything to spend them on. So that's why we made everything super expensive. At least like the hat and stuff. Nothing caught my eye. It just happened like an hour ago. Okay. Nothing caught your eye. Sad. Oh my god, someone's attacking me. What are those weapons that they're using? It looks like a cannon.
Don't worry, Tyr and Viago sent us.
Deal bonus damage and break through with what? I don't. Okay, I think I understand that. It's okay, my companions got him. Except the body just fell in the river. I hope that that doesn't pollute the local ecosystem here. Guys, why does Lucanus's bond keep increasing with me?
Dareth, my cousin.
Oh, is this the young cousin? Just wait, we're gonna make sure this is a safe area. Slash, I'm gonna loot. Uh-oh. It's a Bioware game. I don't hoard my mellow monies. Damn inflation. And I think there's two different sets of points because there's mellow monies through like stream elements, loyalty points, and then there's channel points through Twitch. And they're both named mellow monies, but I think they have separate leaderboards and rates that you acquire them, and the channel points through Twitch are the things that actually get you redemptions. The other ones are just kind of like loyalty points, although you can like duel each other for them. I think those are the ones you can duel. You want a strong bond. I'm just confused because we're like just killing people and then it's like strong, I mean, bond with Lucanus increased, but that's not coming up with like Bellara. Okay, let me take these. Drink water until you succumb. Yeah, I know. Luckily, they weren't that cruel. Nobody cares if I'm hydrated. I'm just kidding. The more hydrated I am, the more breaks I have to take in stream. So nobody wants to hydrate me.
You have to finish Dareth's contract. It's about the butcher. My cousin was going to spy on the butcher. He told me we'd pick up the contract from a dead drop. But
these people's outfits are always so like formal.
Has to finish this for Dareth. Please.
We will take care of it.
This poor kid. Get out of here.
Just give me a minute.
He's like, just give me a minute. Yeah, this is traumatizing.
We should see if Dareth had any information on him.
I was hoping to meet Dareth. That's pretty sad. Also, now what? He's the last family member of the family? Because you're killing crow enemies. You're in Treviso. Bellara has no preference. Oh, that's cool. I'm surprised you stayed with stream elements after the drama. I don't know if I caught the drama of stream elements. That was during when I was gone, I think. But I remember seeing a bunch of people switching away from it. And then I wasn't streaming at the time, but yeah, that does ring a bell. If I got rid of stream elements, and actually I think since the last time I was streaming, Twitch made their own alert system. But I don't know how that went for people either. Like, did people start using that? And also Stream, I never really liked Streamlabs. And I don't know if there's been any drama with them either. But so that's why I initially chose Stream Elements as like my bot / command system thing. And now they made Twitch ones. I don't know, what do people use? Streamer bot or mix it up? Do they work the same way? Hello, James. Glad to see you. I know, I'm still here. I'm still here in some capacity. How are you? No, I remember, I think I remember seeing people talk about it on Twitter, but at the time I wasn't streaming, so I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going back to streaming. And then when I came back, I never thought about it. I didn't update any of my stuff
There will be a trail of
other
marks
than
left by previous crows. It will lead us right to it.
I want to see if I can read.
Earlier, I mean.
Let's go look.
What? What did she spot on the wall? I wonder if I should bring any other companions for this. Find his contract. Okay, that's it, I guess. But like, what do you mean you spotted something on the wall? Like symbols? I can look into what streamer bot. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of these alternatives. So are the Twitch is the Twitch commands and built-in Twitch stuff, is it bad? I want to see what that is. Oh god, I forgot these only last for like, where am I going? Oh my god. I'm really bad at gaining momentum in my jumps here. Okay, we did it, we did it. Now I can just jump in the water to get back. They're a pain to customize. Okay. I thought there must be some reason that I never see people using them. It takes, I will say, like, it takes so much time to set everything up. And honestly, at this point, years later, I would have to pretty much relearn. Oh, it's still there. Even in stream elements, I would have to probably like relearn how to do it if I wanted to like actually modify anything. Hence why I haven't added any new. I mean, one reason I haven't.
That's got to be Dareth's trail. Keep an eye out.
Where? I don't know what they're looking at. A chrome. Oh, right up there. Okay. And it's in purple. So how are they putting that up? I switched to Nightbot and honestly take a good afternoon to review your options and switch things up because it's long. This process of it. Yeah, honestly, I have so much. I mean, I guess I don't have as much customization probably as some people, but
Fool Antam won't let ships in or out. My damn ship's landlocked until they come to their senses.
But there's still a lot of stuff in there. I'm doing all right? Question mark? You teaching? My sisters are doing well. I work in libraries now. So I guess a different kind of teaching. I like it much, much better. And back to streaming. This is like our first, this week is our first month back to streams since the like 2-year, several months break. You did good when you set up. Thank you. I didn't spend a lot of time on it like when I came back to streaming this year, but over the years before that I was streaming, I spent a lot of time trying to get. I was trying to be less perfectionist with it when I came back. So I was like, I'm just going to leave it how it is and make sure everything works. And then once I made sure everything worked, I was like, okay, bare minimum, we're going back. Because that was one thing that slogged me down a lot is I like obsessed over keeping up with all of the like streamer upgrades and suggestions, and honestly it like creates a barrier of labor between just like showing up and streaming that I found just exhausting. Like now I'm like, okay, I'll stream if we add some stuff and we get some stuff along the way, that's cool, but it can be like a gradual process. And I'm just gonna stream and chop it up and put it on YouTube. And that's all I need to keep up with. It's not user-friendly. Mix It Up is half and half, a lot more versatile, and Stream Elements was a little more user-friendly than Streamer Bot. Took people a long time to switch, so they both ran at the same. Oh, that makes. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I wish there was. I mean, maybe I could set it up with the Twitch alerts and just. But honestly, I don't know if I feel that good about doing Twitch alerts either, because then it's like, okay, when Twitch has issues, is anything going to be like backed up or accessible? You know, having it in like a third party seems like a good idea in that regard, because it's like not all in one basket then. I love that I can make certain rewards only available when in certain scenes. Oh, that is a good idea. Because then I could do that with like the Lavalar. I thought you got your teaching degree. No, I mean, I was in graduate school. I was teaching. I got my master's in English literature. And then, oh, I just went around in a big circle. Okay, well, let's go toward the actual objective over here. And then I was miserable with that, so I just kind of by accident ended up working in libraries, and I've really, really enjoyed that so far. I guess I could always look at fast traveling. Let's see where this is. I still don't use the mechanics as much as I probably should. Working too hard to stay on the pulse of the industry. Yeah, like I mean, at the end of the day, I am just, it's just how my personality is. Like I want to go like all into something and get very perfectionist about it. And because I like to improve things, and I like to, you know, look at like ways that I've learned and stuff like that. But at a certain point, it becomes like detrimental for me.
That's got to be Dareth's trail.
He keeps complimenting. He's like, "Oh my god, the art." But sometimes you just have to just do things, you know? You just gotta do it.
This is where the marks lead. Dareth's contract must be here somewhere.
Like now, I was saying last week, now I get like ready for stream. I check that everything's working, usually. Last week we had an audio issue. And then I just go live. And I used to carry a lot more mental load with it, where I would like...
Comic? That stuff gives you nightmares. Chips at your mind.
If I were the butcher, it'd be a good way to keep...
What is it?
We cannot let the butcher unleash this on Treviso.
He won't. The Anton brought in a Qamekmaster to mix the poison. He's at the garrison.
Poison.
We stop him there before this goes any further.
Is it like a drug? Yes, my sister comes in here. Well, I have 3 sisters, but I feel like one of them has always been the most active, which is Morgan. She was in a lot of our early Veilguard streams, well, in the chat. So bots have really advanced. We'll make a list, figure out the one that works for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good field. It's a good combination of like things that I was doing before and learning a lot of new things every single day, and also like feeling like I have an impact in some way, even if it's a small. Do I need to do this every time? I guess so. That's how you activate it. I don't really understand activating that and deactivating it though.
What did you call that dish? The
Okay.
one you made last night?
Grilled Treviso with citrus.
I'm so glad I have this quest guider right now because I'm so lost in this city. Just once. Oh, okay. So you're just like making it operational. I didn't.
It was one of my favorites growing up.
I think, well, maybe only you and I should be cooking from now on.
They're literally like making a coup against Harding. And I'm just gonna put Nev in that too, considering they literally said everyone else is awful. Just do it. Exactly. No, but I mean, like, seriously, there is something to
It's weather.
not overthinking. And just... I don't know, I'm like that. I'll procrastinate doing things because I'll think, like, I need to plan it more, and I need to... I'd say I even did that with, like, returning to streaming, because I knew for months before... It's poison used against mages usually, but can affect anyone. Ooh, poison gas. I didn't remember the name of that. It was in Dragon Age 2. I knew I was getting Dragon Age 2 vibes. Oh, yes. I'm not a big podcast person, but honestly, it's a good topic. Yeah, send me the link. Sunny started, she's studying criminology. She's taking a lot of computer classes. Computer forensic? That sounds super cool. Boss! Sarah Boss! Oh my god, there was one time in Dragon Age 2 where I have my ultimate ability. I'm not gonna use it right now. We were talking to some of the, you know, I don't remember where we were, like out on the beach. You know, there aren't a lot of places in Dragon Age 2, but there was a Qunari that was like, oh my god, like boss. And then I don't know why, if we were talking about mages with him or something, but there's like an option to include your companions in the dialogues. And so I had this one option that was like Anders ? Because Anders was in my party. And so I let Anders, I don't know why. This is like first of all, the least diplomatic guy that you could ever, let. And also in the situation where he's a mage and everything else. And as soon as I let him like talk to the Qunari, he was like, boss, Sarah Boss, and like immediately attacked us. And I was like, yep, I should have seen that coming. What'd she say? I need to listen to their call-outs more when I'm fighting. But I'm too busy Look at this view, guys. Let's take a second. Imagine being up in that, like, top room up there. Oh, what? Oh my god, there's literally, like, a military coup operation happening down there. As I'm like... Oh, look at this view. Take it in. Oh, he caged the... Okay. Yeah, that was... Treviso is ours. Great. Great. It is, yeah, people do overthink. I think... We self-sabotage a lot. I mean, I'm not one of those, like, how to be your best self, you know, advice coaches. Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting the... I want to know who the traitor is. Oh, we're sneaking around.
We're in. Let's find the Qamekmaster.
Okay, good thing he's like giving a speech. But we definitely shouldn't be like smashing this stuff. Okay. Well, I mean, when you make your operation off of traitors, you gotta expect some traitor energy right back. Be lurking on my earbuds. Thank you for being here. Also, that's exciting for your sister. Really exciting. Sent it to you? Nice. Look at the view. Yeah, the Antom are invading. Sometimes I'm just... You know, trying to look on the bright side. It's pretty bleak. It's pretty dark in all these areas. Is this considered a main quest? In terms of when we were talking about you should do side quests versus main... What? Oops. I pressed the wrong button. I'm trying to press 4. I really wish I was playing this on a controller sometime. Yes! His bond is increasing so much. Probably should have saved that for like a harder fight, but I've been saving it up for a while. This is a main quest. Oh! Hopefully I'm not like accidentally progressing too far. Wait, so you guys just said it's a main quest and a side quest? Yes, it's a side quest. Yes, it's a main quest. Oh, look at those tiny little barrels. Well, a main side quest. Okay, so it's both. Well, then we're on the right track. Since we literally were like, we need to do both. But I mean, CM is right that we need some serious romance contenders in here. For my attention, you know? You guys know how that goes. Pino, hello! This is a 0 death slow run, yes. I've never fallen off the edge. Never had to respawn in my life. Never jumped off the edge. How are you today? He's just repeating the same speech over and over. He's like, guys, memorize my words. This guy doesn't even sound like a good speech giver. You can tell that he's just trying to intimidate everyone. Like, he's not even being, like, charismatically evil. He's just, like, obnoxiously evil. An area quest. So, story for the area. Okay, so it's like a sub-main quest. So it is kind of like a side main quest. Lucanus? Yeah, I don't know. I said earlier, I feel pretty neutral about him. I almost worry he's becoming like the next Garrus. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, we're inside.
An outsider. Time to test my gift.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I would run away and hide if this was like real life. But I'm legacy Grey Warden material here.
Will made flesh. So much flesh.
I am will made flesh. I thought he said, I will mate flesh. And I was like, yeah, I probably should save. Let's see. We might get rolled. No, we're going to do the rolling. I'm just going to call it boss. Boss. How is Dragon Age? Hello, it's Aneeps. Welcome in. Most people don't take 30 minutes to get down. Well, I know. I go at an idle pace. That's what I should put in my... It's like warning. Games will be played at an idle pace. Which is just me. That's why I named myself Idle. No, that's not really why, but you guys have to go along with it. He's huge! Oh my god, my earbud fell out of my ear. Please. What the heck? This game has like a thing with these absolutely just unhinged out of nowhere. I guess I should have known by that voice, but like I could have saved my... Butcher fool.
He's completely blinded. We'll ask questions after it's
Wait, those are like hands coming out of him.
It's done. The Qamekmaster's dead.
Thank goodness. Hate those things.
First things first. Let's destroy the rest of the poison.
Guys,
Then we figure out what was going on here.
I don't think anyone is as concerned as I am about the level of blight infection going on. Like, why is everyone acting normal about this? This is like catastrophic already. And yeah, let's destroy this poison. How do we know it's not in these giant barrels too? I just saw some sick trailers of State of Play. Yeah, that's what I heard. What did you like in it? It says area. Okay. Spiritual machines, welcome in. Idle pace. I know, I'm so funny. Ha ha ha.
To the poison, thankfully.
Wow, she's the funniest person I know. Okay, so hopefully. God, the shock factor though of seeing. Oh, see, I would have missed this beautiful. A journal page in a shaky hand. The butcher rages. Someone has stolen the still don't know if I'm saying it. I made for him. I do not know who took it, nor is it my concern. I told him to have the human who betrayed this city. Human! Not elf. Unless this guy just really can't tell. The butcher was not pleased. Locked me in here, said I was changed. I mean... So much flesh. That sounds so wrong. I say Mel's the funniest person. If you don't say that, you're all criminals. No, just kidding. Let him find another Qamekmaster. I have fulfilled my role. The gods grant me another as a reaver of flesh. Well, that's a red flag right there.
Wait. This note says that wasn't all the Qamek.
Qamek.
The butcher's angry because some went missing.
What? Who stole it?
No idea.
I mean...
The note does mention the butcher's inside traitor. The occupation had help. Tyr and Viago need to know they were right.
Just got the game any good. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Yeah. Welcome in, Bloody. Have you played other Dragon Age games before? Oh, see, look at that view. I can't wait till we fix this occupation problem. Why do I feel like it's not going to be this simple? Okay, so it teleported us back so we can talk to them, which is pretty nice, so I don't have to, like, fast travel back.
Your minds.
Someone had to act.
They most certainly did not.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Even if your humor is an acquired taste? That's why those of you that have been around for years, you just get me.
I told you crows to stay out of this.
This guy's pretty bold coming here to the
If we had a
crows.
stronger civil government instead of a bunch of circus criminals, the Antam wouldn't have a foothold in the first place.
Yeah, that's pretty bold considering, like, literally. They're circus criminals?
Circuses charge admission. We did all that for free. This is Governor Evenchi. They have concerns.
My concern is how you've endangered the city.
We're defending Antiva.
These protections are in place for the good.
So they don't want them to take action.
You act without oversight.
To fight back.
Are the oversight.
And yet, here we are, awash in Antam. And now, you've angered the butcher.
You know, I made a similarity between the crows and the Grey Wardens before. But there is a similar energy in, like, how people hate them because they just act out of their own sense of, like, what is best for the greater good kind of thing. And everyone hates that. After hours tickets, that sounds so unfortunate. My character looks like, why is she looking at him like she's in love with him? Like, why do you look like you're in love with them? looking past them toward the other two. Don't forget about the gods. Should I really add fuel to the fire? Yes.
There's also the gods.
I'll try to have a good night, Escal.
They're using the Antam and making them monsters.
Thank you for hanging out, as always.
You two were right.
Good chats.
He had help taking the city. Human traitors.
I didn't want to believe it. Killing the butcher does nothing
Oh,
if someone could
he's
just
a
sell
human.
us out again.
I'd start right here. You Talons are
How do we know it wasn't you? You're
infighting and
human.
betrayal.
You're accusing them? One of their crows died.
I mean, you
for
don't
this
like the
contract.
crows.
That's enough. Rook, thank you for finishing that contract. The only reward we have is to ask you for more.
Yes, let's do more. Sure.
I keep track of how many favors you owe me.
Eventually is right about one thing. The butcher will
Embarrassing.
not like that we're fighting back.
We need to be ready. Rook, I will have every crow tracking this traitor and the gods, and we will send word when we find something.
The stakes are too high. This should be left to proper officials.
Go back to filing trade receipts, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva.
And
Is this
Treviso
their
will
signature
be free,
color?
with
Outfit?
or without you, Governor.
I mean, how do we know this governor doesn't have a deal with them? The crows were vindicated when the team's investigation confirmed a traitor helped the butcher. I want to find the traitor. They also discovered some, I forget how to say it again, was stolen from the butcher. Oh, yeah, we already had people die. Level 11. Let's see what we can level up. Let's get more in this Grey Warden tree. How do we do... Sure, we'll do that. But what's the, like... Press, click, or up and click to perform a follow-up attack that deals physical damage. Is that just the same command? I mean, thing as my shield throw? Arcane defense, heavy hitter. We gotta move toward this Grey Warden. Oh, this is where it gets so good. With the burning strength that resides within every Grey Warden. You heard that? That's the only reason I have any strength. I have to be level 20 for that. Oh no. I'm getting too greedy. Let me just get these passive. Okay. Qamek. I keep reading it in different ways. Okay, she's not ready to level up yet. Well, we got some new armor. Detonating a something, an overwhelmed enemy applies bleeding. Sure. Okay, what else can I do in this area? So that was like an area specific quest, right? Region quest. Is that what you guys mean by that? Where can I get more Treviso quests? Should I just walk around more, or should I go and do one of these other things? Well, that has a recommended level 20. So not these are all too high level. What's this? Docktown. I could do this. I could explore in the crossroads because I've only been in there, a couple times? But let's see. It should tell me on the map. If I remember from last time. Shouldn't it tell me if there's a quest somewhere? 12% discovered? No way. An exclamation point. Maybe I thought we were like in here. I thought we were doing pretty well. 12%. Crossroads and Docktown will get you more. So at this point where I've done this quest here, do we recommend continuing? Ooh, a passageway. Continuing to explore here, or is it just kind of up to choice? Like explore here or go to the crossroads? I feel like I have been neglecting the crossroads a little bit, but also I only got 12% of this place explored up till now. How did I not read these? Okay. That person doesn't want to talk to me.
You ever talk to Jacobus? Sorry, I'm...
Docktown and Treviso. Okay. I haven't been to Have I been to Docktown? I don't think I've even been to Docktown. Unless I was there briefly and don't remember it, but when you come back here, more side quests will be available. Okay. Because I was looking at the map and I was like, I don't see... Like, apparently I've only explored 12%, but I don't really see any exclamation points. Thank you, Veilguard players, for guiding me.
Trial and error mostly. Take something apart, then try to put it back together again, you know?
It cannot be easy to know if you've done it right, when it never worked in the first place.
Sometimes it's less important to know what it was intended to do and more about getting it to do what you want instead.
It's time to go. No, I hope you stay ahead of the storm. Thanks for being here. Be safe. What happens if I just... Oh. Okay. Yep, this is a no-death run. I think we'll go to Crossroads. I think I need a change of scenery. I mean, I could go to Docktown too. Contact the Shadow Dragons. Is it too soon to do that? I'm so worried about messing up the order of events. It's a good time? Okay, so I could do that. And exploring the crossroads is just kind of exploring, right? I ran through here like once or twice, but it's so funny because I didn't think of this as like a real place. I like to go to the lighthouse in between. Oh, that's a good idea too. How do we get back there? Yeah, let's go there. And then maybe we'll go... I'll have to make a choice if I want to go to the crossroads. I guess I don't feel like very compelled to go to the crossroads right now. Because I don't really fully... I know they let us travel to different places, so I probably should. But... let's see. Oh, we've got stuff. This is good. I was so used to the game teleporting me back here that I completely forgot about just like manually coming here. Hi. This will be good.
Oh, Rook! Good to see you. Irilyn and Strife sent word. Some of the artifacts we have in storage are acting up. They need a hand to make sure they stay calmed and don't rip a hole in reality. Anyways, we can go whenever you're ready.
Where are we going? Is this like her companion quest? Let's see. Where? Return to Arlathon via the crossroads or fast travel. Okay. Dang, we were just recently... Okay, she won't talk to me about anything else until I do that. Let's see what else what everyone else has. But the first one I had like that was with Harding, and that was a pretty cute little thing.
You've been quiet?
I know. Just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice.
Oh.
After we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
This is so insensitive to say. This game, it really is pretty. It really is. Especially the environments.
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
She must. What if she's like me? Maybe that's why only I heard her. She said to look to those closest to the stone to locate her.
Meaning?
The children of the stone. Dwarves.
Yeah.
Not surfacers like me, but the ones from the deep roads. Almost 10 years ago, a shaper
Oh,
from
I should be
Orzammar
taking screenshots
bonded
too.
with a titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
It would make sense, wouldn't it? Volta. That was the shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down there.
Please, can I go? Heart
You
option.
gonna drag me down to the deep roads?
Yes, I'm a Grey
I will
Warden.
absolutely drag you with me wherever I look for answers. I'll check with my contacts in Orzammar. The minute they give me a lead, we'll go.
Oh my god, I'm so excited! Are we really gonna go?
I mean, a prearranged
Oh.
time and place for a specific activity. Unless you wanted it to be a date.
I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Who knows if my
I've
contacts
gotta
will have anything to
say,
say.
Right.
these flirtations are the best so far. For me. The Harding ones. Which, like, at first I didn't know how I felt about her in this iteration of her. But the flirtations have been better than the others so far. Who else has something? You're gonna have me playing so many games. I really love the Dragon Age games. We'll try talking to Nev, even though Nev doesn't have a... Gotta play Star Wars, now this. I'm so glad that's what I'm here for. Mayray, are you doing like a very different playthrough on your replay?
Don't have anything for you. Or did you just miss me?
I did just miss you. I love Nev's setup. It's so pretty. Okay, let's go see our demon boy. He's still sitting in the dark room. I cannot. Ugh. He's drinking.
Look,
I bet he's
Ilaria
drinking
sent
coffee.
word. He's got intel on Zara. He wants to meet up. Fancy a trip to Treviso?
Oh.
Sounds like fun.
It's like I was just there. Coffee with the crows. Morn Watcher, Elf Mage. Now I'm a Grey Warden, a Dwarf Warrior. That sounds amazing. Okay, we got 2 friendship dates. I think we spend the next portion doing these and see what time we have left after that. Because this is exciting.
Not alone. Really not alone.
Uncle Robert! Welcome in! Hello, how was your stream? What were you playing? Let me see.
Crap. That's
Does it say what you're playing? Get rated. No Man's Sky, how was that? I have never played it. Step away from the fun. I'm idle. I actually never have fun, so don't worry. We are about to try to romance. Oh wait, guys, maybe I can figure this out now that I did that other puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Except Spike gave me the answer to that one. I played through the latest. What does the latest expedition mean? Was there new content? Welcome, Raiders, to the Pillow Fort. Also going for a specific romance, and oh boy, what does that mean? Wait! I want to know. I want to know details. We'll have to talk about it. This is the Pillow Fort. These are all my pillows. This is my relaxal hat, and that's pretty much all you need to know. Welcome, welcome. It's very kind of you to bring everyone over here. We're gonna do a little companion date with Lucanus, coffee with the crows, and we're also gonna do Ballara's. Actually, I won't tell you because you haven't met them. That's what I figured. But you're liking it? Oh, should I talk to Varric? What if Varric... Can I talk to Solus? No, you guys said it tells me when to talk to Solus, right? In my journal? Question mark? Let's see, companions. Yeah, there's nothing about my Solus. Okay. I think that's the order we'll do things. We'll go back to Treviso for Lucanus, and then we'll go to Arlathon. Let's see if Varric's got anything.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just
no, please, not my past trauma. I actually was besties with Anders for a while. My hawk, I should say. There's a temporary game mode called Expedition, usually added after a major update. They basically involve you following a storyline or attempting to achieve a specific goal. Oh, that's super cool. Expedition. I like that idea. I mean, I haven't played that game, but that sounds like a good idea. Very different from my first. Wait. Did I ever learn who your first romance was? I forget. That's what I'm going to be tempted. We'll have to watch the romances because I'm not going to have time to play this game again, at least not on stream, but we'll have to watch the others. Did you romance Anders? No, we were besties. I luckily I did not romance Anders. I rivalmanced Fenris because him and I disagreed about literally everything. So it was a rivalmance, but let's go and we'll go to Treviso. Yes, take care of yourself, get some hydration, get some food, relax. I always feel relieved when people say that to me after a raid because I'm literally like, yes, I need to like get food right now. And then when I raid in, people are like, take care of yourself, go get food. I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I have to. I have to leave immediately. Did I just go to the crossroads? That's not where I meant to go. Sorry, I'm very distracted right now. Let's get to the journal and equip the companion quest. One thing at a time. Step 1. Let's do this coffee with the crows. And then let's go to Treviso. Daniel, welcome in. He's so extra sometimes. It's going. My current playthrough. Oh, you're romancing Anders? Oh, that is a... I mean, honestly, I felt kind of traumatized by the Fenris rivalmance. I have never romanced him, romance path romanced him, because I just do all the pro mage stuff. Oh, this kid is back.
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antom so much.
I'm worried this kid is gonna do something drastic. Like some personal revenge thing, because that's really messed up. But yeah, I got a little bit traumatized by the Fenris rivalmance too. How goes your egg romance? I haven't haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. I'm so sad. We're going to do a little date with Lucanus, coffee with the crows. So we'll see how that goes. And then we have a little Balara thing we're going to do after this too.